what he has to say before we decide to continue with it or not.
Different variations, but they're all looking very good. From the beginning of the China virus, all nations have understood that our top priority must be to develop a vaccine as quickly as possible to end the pandemic and get life back to normal. The successful vaccine will not only save millions of lives, it will put an end to the restrictions and some of the things that go on and have to go on in the meantime. Today, I want to discuss the historic progress we're making to deliver a safe and effective vaccine in record time. And there's never been anything like this ever in our history. There's never been in history, period, world history. Since January, America's brilliant doctors and scientists have been working around the clock. These are the best medical minds in the world by far, and the vaccines are going through the gold standard of clinical trials and very heavy emphasis placed on safety. 3 vaccines are already in the final stage. Joe Biden's anti-vaccine theories are putting a lot of lives at risk, and they're only doing it for political reasons. It's very foolish. It's part of their war to try and discredit the vaccine now that they know that we essentially have it. We'll be announcing it fairly soon. As part of Operation Warp Speed, my administration's manufacturing all of the most promising vaccines in advance. And actually, it'll be fairly long in advance. As soon as a vaccine is approved, the administration will deliver it to the American people immediately. Distribution will begin within 24 hours after notice. And the general, I think those are the words specifically you wanted us to use.
Yes, Mr. President.
Within 24 hours, you're all set to go, and massive amounts will be delivered through our great military. And the general is one of our best, and he is ready to go. We'll have manufactured at least 100 million vaccine doses before the end of the year, and likely much more than that. Hundreds of millions of doses will be available every month, and we expect to have enough vaccines for every American by April. And again, I'll say that even at that later stage, the delivery will go as fast as it comes. They can deliver. They're very good. Best, I think, probably the best in the world. The estimates I'm providing today are based on the manufacturing that's in process, and that's in process immediately right now.
All right, so we are going to break from the president's news conference there. We were giving him a chance to see what he had to say in terms of the news. He did make some comments also saying that Joe Biden, he was talking about the vaccine, saying that Joe Biden was anti-vaccine and wanted to discredit the vaccine. Obviously, there's no evidence of that. That is not true. In fact, the president went on to say that there would be distribution of the vaccine within 24 hours as soon as that is ready. That actually is not what we heard from the director of the CDC earlier, who said that he anticipates a vaccine to be ready in the second or third quarter of 2021. So, again, a different message coming out of the top scientists working on this from the president, who we just heard from there. We're going to keep an eye on that press conference for you, that announcement for you. We'll bring you more news if, in fact, any of it does emerge.